Top 10 Romantic Comedies Classics Every Woman Should Watch. Hey everyone! Welcome back to Lady Rouge. Today, we're counting down the most iconic, uplifting and heartwarming romantic comedies that every woman, and honestly, every rom-com lover, should watch at least once. From modern hits to all-time classics, these are the movies that'll make you laugh, cry, and believe in love. Grab some popcorn, snuggle up, and get ready to fall in love with cinema's most iconic love stories. When Harry Met Sally. We have to start with the gold standard of rom-coms, When Harry Met Sally. With witty banter, unforgettable lines, and that iconic diner scene, this movie set the bar for friends to lovers stories. Meg Ryan and Billy Crystal's chemistry is so genuine, you'll find yourself rooting for them to finally figure it all out. Notting Hill. Next up is Notting Hill, where a humble bookstore owner's life is turned upside down by the arrival of a famous movie star. The quirky British humor, the star power of Julia Roberts, and the earnest charm of Hugh Grant make this film a total delight. And who can forget that line, "I'm just a girl, standing in front of a boy, asking him to love her." Crazy, Stupid, Love. Crazy, Stupid, Love has it all. A star-studded cast including Steve Carell, Ryan Gosling, Julianne Moore, and Emma Stone, plus a plot filled with hilarious misunderstandings and sweet revelations. It's a modern rom-com that reminds us love can be messy, sometimes in the best ways. Sleepless in Seattle. If you're a Meg Ryan fan, you can't skip Sleepless in Seattle. Directed by Nora Ephron, it's a classic that embraces serendipity, fate, and a whole lot of cozy 90s vibes. Even though our leads barely share screen time, it's one of the most romantic films ever made. 10 Things I Hate About You. The 90s gave us so many good rom-coms, and 10 Things I Hate About You is the perfect teen romance adaptation of Shakespeare's The Taming of the Shrew. We get a young Heath Ledger being charmingly rebellious, an equally fierce Julia Stiles, and plenty of witty banter. You've Got Mail. You've Got Mail paired Meg Ryan and Tom Hanks once again in a timeless love/hate dynamic. Except this time it's about dueling bookstore owners in New York City. It's nostalgic, it's cozy, and it captures the late 90s charm of internet chats turning into real-life romance. My Big Fat Greek Wedding. This movie is all about culture clash and the importance of family. My Big Fat Greek Wedding reminds us that true love conquers all, especially when a fun, supportive, sometimes overbearing, extended family is in the mix. Opa. Bridget Jones's Diary. Who hasn't identified with Bridget Jones at some point? This modern spin on Pride and Prejudice gives us a hilariously relatable leading lady torn between two handsome men. And let's be honest, we're all rooting for Mark Darcy, reindeer sweater and all. How to Lose a Guy in 10 Days. Kate Hudson and Matthew McConaughey bring a comedic spark to this movie that's full of outrageous pranks and heartwarming moments. It's a must-watch for anyone who loves the idea of a battle of the sexes turned real romance. While You Were Sleeping. Rounding out our list is one of Sandra Bullock's most adorable performances. While You Were Sleeping is a charming holiday-ish rom-com about mistaken identity, family acceptance, and finding love in the most unexpected way. And that's a wrap on our countdown of iconic rom-coms that every woman should watch. Lady Rouge. Celebrating stories that inspire. Thanks for watching.